Hey guys, it's Ultra Miami Music Festival weekend once again. I'm very excited to react to these IDs that Martin Garrix premiered during his set. I did watch his entire set live. It was amazing. I loved it. I really enjoyed the whole thing. Lots of good song selection. He played a lot of my favorite songs of his. There were some really cool remixes and mashups that I thought were awesome. The severe weather was kind of crazy. So I did watch the entire set, so I'm not really going to be reacting to these IDs for the first time. I kind of just want to listen to them again and kind of like react to them again and just give my thoughts on the IDs, and I'm also going to try to guess who the songs are by or what collabs they are. It's always a fun game. I think it's my third year in a row doing it. This one already has a vocal chop going on, so I'm trying to like guess who it is based off of some of the effects and the producing and the vocal chops. Really high energy. Yup, build up. I don't really remember this one. A really cool vocal chop. It sounds kind of breathy. Not necessarily like a word being chopped up, but it sounds really breathy. It's giving me like bass house, electro house kind of vibes. Something similar to maybe Miro or Julian Jordan, maybe Nuz or what's the guy's name? Eleganto. I think it could be one of those guys. I'm not exactly sure who this one is though. I love the bass line though. I thought that one was pretty creative and unique. So I'm also trying to think like who does really unique, crazy stuff. So I'm not exactly sure who this one is, honestly, but it's very interesting for sure. I do like that sample, that vocal phrase. Express yourself, you only have one life, you know, live it. I love this one. That vocal chop is almost like a scream or something crazy. Yeah, this one I do remember. I like that one a lot. Love the bass line, very groovy. I'm trying to think, who would use this kind of like oh, it's almost like a speech. Like, who would use this kind of vocal? It sounds like something maybe Julian Jordan would do, or Nuz. Also trying to hear out for the sound design, like who does this kind of stuff. Yeah, great drums, and it really complements the bass line. I like it a lot. This one is honestly really sick. I like the sound design. I just want to hear that fill again because it sounds so familiar. Actually, I think I guessed it. I think I know what this one is. It sounds like Cocoon. Which was Martin Garrix and Space Ducks, the Cocoon remix, so maybe this one is Space Ducks. You know, actually thinking about it now, it does sound a lot like them. I'm gonna say this one is Space Ducks. I don't know for sure, but it's got their groove, their bass line, and it does remind me a lot of Cocoon, so that's what I'm gonna say, Space Ducks. As for who Space Ducks is, I don't know for sure. My guess would be Seth Hills and Valar. I like the instrumental a lot so far. Okay, so this one's got a verse. I like the vocalist a lot. The vocals are really killing it. Okay, this one sounds like progressive house to me so far. Okay, so the melody seems pretty simple. This one sounds a lot like some of the previous progressive house stuff Martin put out recently. So I do have a few guesses as to who this one could be. Good melody, nothing crazy though. I don't love it. I like the kick, it's really strong. I don't really love it, to be honest. I think it's good. It does sound a lot like a lot of the stuff we've just been getting with like Carry You and Empty. It just gives me a lot of Item vibes. If I had to guess, I would say it's for sure Martin Garrix. I definitely hear his influence in there. And then maybe Dub Vision, maybe Matisse and Sadko, maybe even Third Party, especially based off of their recent work with Martin Garrix. It sounds a lot like that. This one is not even a guess. I know for sure what this one is. I just want to hear it again because I loved it. I think this one is slowly becoming my favorite ID. Oh my gosh, to hear this live, I would have died. Nice falsettos from Major. Yes, Major, meaning Area 21. Oh, I love it. Nice vocal chop there. Yeah, I love the melody. It's so fun. Ooh, I love that. I love how it sounds kind of choppy. Fun, hype lyrics. It gives me Glad You Came vibes. In terms of lyrics. This one is really, really catchy. I love the melody. Very Area 21. It's just a fun party song. I love it. That one was really good. I loved it. I love Area 21. So I'm not sure if this one is gonna be just under the Area 21 label, or Martin Garrix is also going to be credited in it. I think that one was pretty obvious. I could clearly, you know, tell it was Major singing there, and I thought he did a good job. I like the falsettos. I really hope we get another Area 21 album or EP soon. Okay, I was also getting progressive house vibes from this one the first time I heard it. I like the rhythm on this one. Good vocals and lyrics as well. Nothing too crazy going on yet, but I do like this part. Vocals are really strong in this part. Very emotional. I think once the studio versions of these songs are out, I'm gonna like it more. I think this melody is really cool. I especially love the sound design. It's very bouncy and plucky. I think it really complements the kick. I do like how the melody was in the build-up. Yeah, a lot of energy and emotion in this one. I love the synths and overall sound design on this one. Pretty simple melody, but I think it's really, really catchy. That one might be my favorite of the IDs that sounds more like progressive house. As far as who it is, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just Martin Garrix, I don't know. I'm not sure who the vocalist is. My guesses would probably be the same as the other prog house one, so Third Party, Dubvision, maybe Matisse and Sadko. I honestly don't know for sure on that one. I remember really liking this one. I think I know who it's by. I'm pretty confident in this one. Lots of drums and percussion. Ooh, nasty. Ooh, I love it. That almost sounds like a whistle, like a school gym whistle. Just, the sound design is so crazy. But yeah, it's really unique. Like, I'm really liking these unique sounds I'm hearing. The sound design is really cool. Nice bass line as well, and bass stabs. That's cool. My immediate thought after hearing that one was Julian Jordan. I think it sounds a lot like his other work, although the sound design might be a little bit different from what I've heard of him recently, but I think it maybe it is Martin Garrix and Julian Jordan actually. I'm not sure, but I definitely think Julian Jordan is involved. That's really his style, bass house. Now this one was the big surprise. At the end he brought out Sean. Martin has collabed so much with Sean recently, I love it. I really love this one. The piano is beautiful, love it. Yeah, and I love how the vocal really complements it too. Love the chords. Beautiful lyrics as well. Oh, I do like the melody there right before the drop. It almost reminds me of like These Are the Times. I don't know why I'm just getting that vibe right now. Really great drums on this one. Yeah, I think the sound design with the drums is really good too. Very similar structure and sound design to a lot of the other progressive house stuff Martin has done recently, even in the other IDs in this video. So nothing super surprising, but I really, really enjoy this one. I think I'll cut it short. I don't want to hear too much of the song because whenever it comes out, I'll make a full reaction video for it, so I don't want to spoil it too much for myself. I think that's really cool he brought out Sean. Like, that must have been so cool for him to go sing that live on stage with Martin at Ultra. Might be my favorite Martin Garrix and Sean collab when it comes out. I just don't know if it's only Martin Garrix. It might be another Martin Garrix collab with Dubvision that they also did with Sean, so maybe it's the three of them again. So those were all of the IDs that Martin Garrix played in his set. I hope I didn't miss any. Let me know what are your favorite IDs that Martin Garrix premiered. You can also guess what the collabs are. It's always a fun game doing that. In the comments, let me know if you guys went to Ultra Miami. If you did, let me know how it was. Let me know who you saw, and if you saw Martin Garrix, let me know your thoughts on his set, and let me know what you thought of hearing these IDs live. Just looking back on them now, I think my favorites are the Area 21 collab, the collab with Sean, the Julian Jordan one, that was cool, and the Gravity one as well. I wonder how long it'll be before these IDs come out. Hopefully not another year. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!